Hello everybody and welcome to a JK Running Productions video. If you guys are new here to this channel, I'm a post-collegiate runner documenting my running journey. I show you guys my races, my workouts, my runs. But with that everybody though, in today's video I'm going to be breaking down my latest race. This was a mile race at my favorite meet called the Wisco Mile. And I'm going to take you guys through pre-race, what was going on, what actually happened in the race, and then some post-race thoughts. So overall, going into this race, I had some really good training. Really, this was like a 6-week, 5-week block going into this race. My college outdoor track season ended sometime mid-May, and after that, that's when I immediately shifted my focus to this mile race. In terms of workouts, what I was doing, every week I was doing a 4-mile tempo workout, and then I was doing an up-tempo workout, something like max VO2 400s. I did mile race pace repeats. I did 200 at mile, 2-mile pace. And my pre-race workout was pretty hard. It was an 800, 600, 200, 800. All of those reps were at mile pace. Took 400 float in between each rep, except for the last 800 rep. I took 800 float to make sure I would hit that right effort. But that workout, the splits were good. Training was good. I thought I could go into this race and win it. I was seated in the even faster community mile heat. The fastest time was 4:50. My mile PR going into this race was 4:44, but that was a long time ago. That was 4 years before this race. A lot has changed. I've been running a lot of 5K, 10Ks in college. I only raced one outdoor 1500 my entire college career. My race plan going into this race was to get behind the pacer, sit behind him as long as possible. Once he dropped out, continue to push that pace and then close really well. So now moving on to the actual race. The actual race went exactly according to plan. I got right behind the pacer. It took me a little longer. It took me 50 to 100 meters to get out and get behind the pacer. There was one point where I was kind of boxed in. A guy actually apologized. He was like, "I'm sorry I boxed you in," but I'm like, "Man, it's racing." But he ended up letting me get out in front of him, and the first 400 of this race was 68.69. The first 800 of the race ended up being 2:20, 2:21. That's when the race strung out a little bit. There was probably 4 or 5 guys that were there or right behind me. And then once I got past the 1200, I opened up like a 1-second gap, 2-second gap. But I remember as I'm entering that last lap, I look down, I see the shadow of the guy behind me, and that pushed me to where, okay, you need to keep going, you need to keep pushing the pace. And then I got to 1400 of the race, and then I was like, breaking 440 for the mile is actually somewhat of a possibility. So that was another thing that helped push me really the last 200. And I ended up running 441, so I was a little bit above that. Overall, I have no complaints about this race. I executed my race plan. I took the W, I won the race. At this meet, if you win the heat you're in, you get to win a pineapple. Part of the marketing for the meet is the pursuit of the pineapple, so I was able to win a pineapple. And I also won a $20 gift card to a local place. I got to catch up with old friends. One of my old high school teammates, he ended up breaking 15 minutes in the 5K. Got to see my buddies Cash Money Jonah and my friend Evan that's helped film hundreds of videos on this channel. They both raced the mile, they both got new PRs. And then there was just a ton of high school athletes from my hometown that were racing. As for what's next for me, a new series will be coming to the channel. It's weird for me because I don't have a cross country season to prepare for, but I'm enjoying just having a little bit of a relaxed time before I get back into some training. But with that everybody though, that is a video. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, turn those post notifications on to see more JK Running Productions videos. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Strava, join the JK Running Productions Strava Club. With that though, I'm going to be signing off like I always do. The grind never stops.